Hello guys and welcome back to an episode finally of Draft Wars, and I have my opponent, as you can see here on the right hand side of your screen. It is Sorare Jonesy, who was taking on the mission today from the Mr. 12-0. If you don't know, if you're new, go check out the others with Viago, John Nellis, etc. How are you feeling today?
Confident, mate. Confident. It's going to be 12-1 after this week, I'll tell you now. I know you've had a good run, but obviously runs come to an end. You're a bit rusty. You've not done one for a while, so...
That is true. That is true. I hope the same thing happens with City, because they keep winning and they're going to lose soon. Anyway, so obviously, guys, if you are new here to this channel, make sure to subscribe and like, and also go check out Jonesy at SorareJonesy on Twitter. So the way the game is going to be played is as follows. We are going to spin the wheel, and obviously anything from £20 for the budget all the way up to 100 or unlimited. Obviously, and that will be our fresh little budget. And then when it comes to the cap, as again, you can see on screen, cap 220, 240, 270, and unlimited. So yes, again, that's going to obviously be criteria for us. And then basically we have to make a team within the 8-minute timer. So if you're new here, make sure, like I said before, go check out the other videos, but let's jump straight into it. First of all, we're going to go with the budget. Now this is going to tell us our budget, guys, again. Here we go, spinning the wheel. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not bad, not bad. £50, £50 is going to be the budget. And now our cap. So we're going to see what we're going to be cap mode wise. I would like at least 240, that'd be nice.
Yeah, not 220, not 220.
Not 220. Oh.
£50 limit. Okay.
£50 in unlimited. So now we're going to go to the next screen and you'll see from there. So again, guys, if you're new, again, we're going to go through, we're going to search up our players through Sorare data, and then we're going to have a second tab, as you can see again, is going to be our concept squad as well. We are going by the lineup floor price. So as long as you're not £50 and 1p, then you're fine. So if it's £50 and under, you're absolutely fine, and that's like right here, the lineup floor price is what we're going by, not the average. All right, Jonesy, you all get that?
Yeah,
So,
I got it.
Right, anyway, guys, we've got the 8-minute timer, as you can see. Hopefully you can see that. But I've got the cost today, but right, let me show you again. 8 minutes right there. So we're going to go at 8 minutes, and we're going to start it. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, why do they all say no game? Oh, that's so annoying. It's going to make everything so much longer.
Not easy, is it, really?
We have just under 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. I'm looking all right, actually, at the moment. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh god. Okay. I'll put you in for now. 45 seconds remaining, by the way. 45 seconds. And we've got a fucking ad. Come on. $20 seconds left. Oh shit.
What have you done?
Oh.
If you picked a player that's not expected to play.
5 seconds. Oh no. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh no.
What have you done?
Tell you now, but let's show each other what we have picked. All right, okay. So, do you want to go first, Jonesy, or do you want me to go first, showing you the players?
You can go first. I want to see your mistake.
Okay, so I've gone in goal. Okay, I've gone for Mateus De Tiro.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I've then gone for in defence. I've gone for Robin Proper.
Yeah, I have him in my gallery. Good player.
Yep. This is the one I might have screwed up on here because he's only a 60% chance of starting. And yeah, so it doesn't look very good. But I've gone for Baptiste Santa Maria of Rennes. And they're playing Lorient. So I'm hoping that comes off. I then got up front from Hamburg. I've gone for Robert Glatzel. And then in my extra, I've got the Auxerre defender of Jubal, and they're playing bottom of the table, I think it is as well. And that comes to lineup floor price is, you can see there, guys, £49.83. So I'm good. So let's get into your team, eh?
Right, so yeah, this is my team, the winning team, obviously. I've gone for the goalkeeper, Edgar Badia.
Can't even pronounce it.
I like him, but the goalkeeper I think is irrelevant anyway. As long as they're cheap enough that you can get the better players outfield, the goalkeeper just needs to keep a clean sheet. They play in 20th in the league at home for Zaragoza, so I think he'll keep a clean sheet. I think we're good there. You're probably good with your keeper as well, to be fair, so that's going to be quite a tie, I think, in that spot.
Yeah.
Next, Ricardo Pereira. This guy just scores amazing at home, so I had to put him in. Obviously, they're playing QPR, I believe. I think it's QPR at home this weekend. QPR aren't great. And I think Ricardo Pereira could put an assist on the board and clean sheet, which would be nice.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do the next two together. So it's my two Rapid boys from my own gallery, Seidel and Grull, which is the Calm and the Lamb from Rapid Vienna. And they smashed it last week. They absolutely smashed it against Austria. And now they've got a much easier game at home against Lustenau, who were bottom of the league and pretty much down. So yeah, I'm hoping they can replicate last week's scores. I think Grull came out with a 90-something last week and Seidel came out with like an 80. So if they can do the same again, that'll be much appreciated. And then the last one is Darwin Quintero. He's playing in, I think it's the Colombian League, but he's got some really good recent scores. So, you know, like 60s, 70s, 80s, all the way up to 90. And he seems to score every time he plays. So yeah, I'm really happy to have him. And he's really cheap as well for a forward. So yeah, that's the winning team there.
I tell you what, like, we've actually come up with some really solid squads. Obviously, the caps helped, but these two teams can do really well this weekend if we had them, you know, the whole team, if we played them in All-Star. But
yeah, I think we've got some good scorers there.
Both of these, £49.83. Yours is just over £49 at £49.01. So, but yeah, this is crazy. This is going to be really good. I'm scared shitless, not gonna lie, of your Rapid Vienna boys. I completely forgot about them, and they're at home to bottom of the table, who have only got one win. Oh god, yeah, I'm shitting myself for that. But yeah, I mean, we'll find out. And I think when I'm going to release this video, it's going to be on the Wednesday, my dudes. So we're going to do a giveaway, of course. The loser will be doing the giveaway. And I think you're giving away, who is it again? Your rare.
I'm giving away a rare Antonio Christian centre-back card, so.
And I'll give away someone who's of similar value at the time. So yeah, we'll see how it is, but make sure to like the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this sort of content. We'll get more people on. But thank you, Jonesy, mate, for coming on again. It's at SorareJonesy, so make sure to check him out on X or Twitter, as you know it. And yeah, mate, any final words you have for anyone?
No, can't wait to come back on and do this again. I love the draft concept. I really like it. So yeah, I love to do another one with these with you. And don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Like and subscribe.
There we go. He knows. He knows. So now for the results. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have every guess, but we're going to try this a little different. Usually, I would put the results online on my Twitter at Capital Sorare if you want to follow. But I will be showing you the results today, so you find out right here, right now, and who's doing the giveaway. Now, obviously, this was my team, and we're going to go through each individual player now and rack up their score total. And let's start with the goalkeeper. The Chiro at the end of the game got me 71.8 points against Alcajon at home, which is brilliant for me. So yeah, brilliant. 11.8, I should say, total AA score as well, which is obviously really, really handy. So yeah, 71.8 for the goalkeeper. And obviously my defender, Robin Proper, didn't do what Chiro did. He unfortunately got an own goal away from home against Vitesse as well. Thankfully, he did make up with somewhat, decent AA score, 11.24, so it wasn't the worst, but I mean, it's not the best at 26. So yeah, he only got me 26.24. And now my midfielder is Santa Maria. He did play, there was Rennes at home to Lorient, but you can see here, he didn't, unfortunately for me, he didn't have the best times, hitting only a 9.2 with only 44.2 overall in 67 minutes. As you can see here, hitting 20 against Milan, 20 AA against PSG, and even against Clermont as well. But yeah, unfortunately it wasn't to be as they lost 2-1. But yeah, that's 41.2 points for me. Now the attacker, and thankfully he didn't let me down. Did score at home to Osnabrück, who are actually bottom of the table, and they ended up losing 2-1. I know this is Viago's team, so yeah, it was a shame because they actually had a good chance of being put into the top 2 or top 3 places, which is automatic spots for the second tier, the Bundesliga. And he got 62.7 with a 2.7 AA scoring as well. Had a shot on target, and luckily enough for me, he scored for that. So yeah, that obviously helped me massively. And this guy's a solid player. He's an 81 L5, but we're looking at the recent one, and that was at home to, I can't even remember that team's name, but either way, 77.9 with 42.86 worth of positive AA to put into it. So yes, really lovely, really solid. Unfortunately, he couldn't score or anything like that, getting me 100, but beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, 42.86, so that's overall 77.9 on top now, making my total score. Now, onto Jonesy's side of things. Obviously, he's got Edgar Badia, Ricardo Pereira, Mateus Sadel, Darwin Quintero, and Marco Gruel. So we're going to go through each individual one again. Now, Badia had played the last game, and he actually lost 1-0 to Amabrieta, which they actually conceded in like the 96th or 97th minute or something. Which is really good for me, of course, in regards to draft wars, and not so good for Jonesy. But yeah, he only got 42.9 at the end of it. It could have been worse, but 42.9, I couldn't have asked for a better start in regards to my goalie keeping a clean sheet and his not. And things did not get any better for Jonesy. As you can see here, he has Ricardo Pereira has a injury to his hamstring, he's out for a month. And that was fortunately enough for me. I think he ended up pulling it in training. I think it was on the Friday, so literally the day before. And yeah, he did not get Jonesy anything. So it was a DMP. It was very unlucky, but that's just the game, I guess. And yeah, obviously extremely lucky for me. And considering Proper for me only got not even 30 points. So to put in comparison, yeah, really only. It was really close so far. So now let's get a look into his midfield. Now, like what Jonesy did before, I'm going to put the Rapid VN boys together. So Sidel didn't do very well. They did end up drawing to bottom of the league. They've only got one That's Austria Lustenau. They've only got 1 win this season, not a lot of goals. So to see them do this away from home, I think of the draft war gods, hopefully. Yeah, 44.2, didn't really do a whole lot in the game. He got 3 shots on target there. So obviously the goalie looked like he had an absolute stormer for Lustenau. And yeah, overall, I'm really happy with that again, which is 44.2 points. But Gruhl did end up actually scoring. Instead was the 1 goal that Rapid Vienna actually had. So he ended up being that goal scorer. Only had 1 shot on target, unlike Zadel who had 3, but just a 1 shot, 1 goal. Great conversion, 16.8 as well of AA to accompany that. So 76.8 on top of his total. And we have his final pick, which was his initial forward, Darwin Quintero, and he actually scored as well. 74.9 worth of total points, with 14.9 of AA did score, as you can see there. Had again just a 1 shot on target, and yeah, he ended up getting him a nice juicy 74.9. But is it enough? Let's go see. So obviously my team will be on the right and Jonesy's is on the left. What team got the most points? And the total is bang. Got really lucky this week, not gonna lie. DMP really helped me for this, and I just managed to cross the line, making you, Jonesy, now another victim of 13.0, or 13-0 I should say. And yeah, the streak is alive. And if you're new here, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload.